All right, baby, it is September 4th, 2025. Westwood in the silver slipper. Better hurry up. Oh, we got traffic coming. Look out. Dog's in my face. So, hang on. So yeah, September 4th. Man, my glass is cracked. Kind of like my life, all cracked up. Got the window down over here. I can't roll it up because it's a hand crank, so I apologize if it's too windy. I will be parked here in a little bit, whipping into Westwood, and it's a beautiful day. It's so cool. We had some rain, a cold front go in last night. It's below the normal. Last night got down to 47 degrees, baby. Windows open. I was loving it. I didn't have to put the comforter on, just still the sheet because I got the dogs next to me, keeping me warm. We'll watch my rear view mirror here. You never know when you're going to get rear-ended in life. But I got this van coming up on me. I'll be turning here in just a bit, and all will be good. But no, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Make it a wonderful day if you aren't. Don't let the bad stuff drag you down. Don't let those vampires suck your energy away. Just rejuvenate and be the light and shine through. You know, when there's darkness, you put the light in it. There goes the van. All right, whipping in here. Looking forward to it. Did some cleaning up, helping Dad today. Put some stuff away. Got some stuff ready to burn. Getting ready for Westwood. Getting excited, actually. I got I want a big shout out. Give a big shout out to some people. Marky, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I really do. You're a wonderful soul, wonderful person. I just want to give you a shout out. Hear that hand crank? Yeah, baby. But no, thank you. Take the glasses off. There we go. Still haven't shaved. You know, after the poison ivy, sumac, oak, whatever the frick it was. I think I'm just going to let it grow. I might have to start trimming it up, though, because down here on the neck, you know, I mean, I'll screw it up and put a divot in it, and I'll end up having to shave it off. It'll look silly. But no, I don't mind it. Kind of like it. Might keep it. Get the hair nice and tight, and just roll with it. We'll see what happens. Always changing. Westwood's always changing. You know, I do like to, but again, you know, to go back to Marky, thank you. I appreciate it. Marky sent me a card the other day, and it came at a great time. I mean, it really did. It wasn't having the best of days. And, you know, I like to go out and walk with the dogs and enjoy the sunshine, and, you know, just thinking about a lot of things. And went to the mailbox, and bam, there's Marky. Marky sent a nice card, and it was I really appreciate that. No, it couldn't have come at a better time. And right after I took the card out, before I even opened it, you know, and start getting emotional, didn't even open the freaking card, the lovely Litecoin Lisa texts me. So I'm like, man, there's such beautiful people in my life. And it's just, I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I really am. I'm thankful for the people who are in my life. The lights that are out there that shine through the darkness, and there's no shortage of darkness, that's for sure. Even with, you know, I got my shadow going, but yeah, there is a lot of darkness, and it's just best to be surrounded by light warriors, you know, people that are always looking forward, and there's good people that actually care about other people. And so I'm very thankful. I really am. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that soon I'll be able to see you all again. Really looking forward to it. Where was I going? I was going to say something, then I got sidetracked with the beard and such in the darkness. And I was talking about the card. I don't even remember. I'd have to rewind it and look. But no, just be thankful for everything. Be thankful for the blessings of people mostly. You know, we talk about, you know, silver's up right now. Crypto's just kind of, you know, going sideways. But silver and gold looking really strong, you know, in the midst of the currencies around the world weakening, the dollar weakening. Interest rates have kind of climbed up a little bit, which signals not good for the dollar. And there's that turmoil at the Fed, and there's just a lot going on. I think we're in the midst of we're definitely transitioning. Something's going to happen. Something big's going to happen. I was looking at the U.S. Mint. They've got these liberties, the walking liberties, and the standing liberty coins that are going to be coming out next year for the 250th anniversary of America. Beautiful coins. There's just seems to be something at play. You know, something's happening. You know, boy, I hope it's the restoration of the Republic. I really do. I pray for that. And just something's afoot. But yeah, I mean, you've got silver up, gold up a little bit, and it's just showing that the weakening of the dollar and the currencies around the world. At the end of it though, money is kind of a burden. Too many emotions attached to it. Too many people who make that their life and make that the thing that they seek after, the thing that drives them. And I tell you, it just, yeah, you got to live, you got to have money, but do you? I mean, really, do you? There are a lot of people around here where barter is key, and many of the friends I know barter. I mean, it's about trading energy, and money is just kind of that intermediary between that raw energy between human beings. It's a substitute for the real thing. I mean, it really is. And I think the real thing is the real energy of people and being around those people. And you know what? You can't put a price. This will be the 12th meetup. 12th meetup here at Westwood. Started in July 24th and 25th, 2020, during the height of COVID, when everything was shut down. Everything was shut down. I went in January, right as, it was starting to leak that something was happening. Mitch and I drove up to Flint, Michigan. There was a meetup up there, and Andreas Antonopoulos came and spoke. And there's a couple of guys up there that brought him in and reached out to him, and Chad and Griff. I don't know where they went, but Chad, he just reached out to Andreas, and he had some business in that area, and he showed up to the meetup, and that was crazy. You got to have dinner with Andreas Antonopoulos. I got a big hug, I'm hugging Andreas, Westwood, of course. Got to have the big hugs. Got a hug of me hugging Alex Mashinsky, too. That didn't age well. A lot of hugs, Westwood hugs out there. Might get me in trouble someday. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. So that was really the last meetup. There was going to be a couple of other meetups scheduled. You had the Bitcoin conference, the Litecoin summit was canceled. They didn't have it. I mean, in 2020, everything shut down. There was nothing. And since 2019, I always wanted to build this place out and bring people together. And I figured, you know what? If you don't do it and you don't take the first step, and it was in no condition to be, I'm telling the story. It was in no condition to have anybody here. I mean, what is now the bar was a dirt, it wasn't a dirt floor at that point, but it was just, unfinished, stuff still in there. I mean, things needed to be hauled out, stacked everywhere. And Mitch and Paulie had an intervention, and we made piles, and we got everything moved out. And it was a crazy week, an emotional week, letting go of things. I tend to be a hoarder a little bit, and save too many things. And, with their help, I begrudgingly got rid of a lot of things, and, we made some changes, purged, and built a makeshift bar that became a permanent bar that's just, through their efforts. And I think back on those days, how nice it was, how wonderful that is, to look back and see all the things that have been built. But 2020, I said, we just got to have a meetup. Got to come to Westwood. And we did. And with their help, it happened. And there wasn't a door on the other side. We had to walk through the machine side of the shed and over to the bar. And it was just, it's come so far, but it would not be what it is without everybody's help. Again, I'm just so grateful. So grateful. And I'd like to pay that back. For what we've all done together and what we've all built. And every time somebody comes together, it's an emotional thing for me. It's hard for me to see people leave. It is such good energy, and that's my point. That energy, can't put a price on it. You can't pay me $1 million to give that up. I would never give it up. I mean, these are beautiful souls, beautiful people. And some people get it, some people don't. But when you get it, it's priceless. I mean, it really is, to use a cliche. It's just, it's an amazing thing when you connect with people. And I think that we need to do more of that. Money gets in the way a lot. That's the point. I've been at times when I don't have any money, you know, and I've been at times to where it's like, wow, I can actually, you know, get some money to spend. But none of it really matters. It's why am I using it? What am I using it for? What is the goal? And to build that connection, that happiness, that eternal thing, the cosmic thing that brings people together. Man, you just, those experiences and just that joy and the love and just the connectivity, you can't put a price on it. Money gets in the way so much. I mean, it really does, just like a little dog. Should have named you Money. But I'm back to 2020. I just said we're doing Westwood. Everything shut down, and I remember making a video, and I remember Lisa was out there, and, you know, we were talking, and it was, you know, we went live, and I remember saying, you know, there's not going to be any other meetups this year. This is the only one. Westwood is the meetup, and it turned out that that was pretty much it. Everything had shut down, other than that early January meetup that we went up to in Flint, Michigan, and saw Andreas Antonopoulos and hung out with him. The whole year was just shut down. They shut down everything. They wrecked the local economies. They ripped the soul out of family businesses. They tried to destroy what makes America, America. And I just refused to see that. I refused to let that happen. I didn't want to see that happen. And so many people came from all over the place. Of course, Lisa, Charlie came. Like I said, Lisa's never missed one of these events. Paulie, Mitch, never missed one of these events. This will be the 12th one coming up in a few weeks. And in the midst of all of that, when people were afraid and we didn't know, and, you know, you couldn't travel very well and all the restrictions, they came. Didn't care. They came. And it comes down to following your path. It's who you are. You decide who you are and what you're going to do. And everything can be stripped away from you. It can look like everything's taken from you. But as long as you maintain who you are, as long as you control your soul, as long as you're on your path, no one can deviate you from that. It is your path. It is your existence. It is your life, your journey. And you just do it. And consequences be damned. You know? That's why I always say trust yourself. Trust who you are. Know who you are. And people will try to destroy you. People will try to wreck you and beat you down. Can't let them do it. Just can't let them do it. You got to be you. It's your path, your journey. No matter what they take from you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change who you are. It's how you react, and it's how you act. It's how you move forward. It's how you interact with this universe. That's what we're here for. You can amass all the money in the world, and at the end of it, you can't take it with you, right? You're going to wish you had bought more experiences. You're going to wish when that body doesn't work anymore that you've done something. And look back and say, I could have done it. Had the capabilities to do it. Should have done it. Didn't do it. What a miserable existence. I mean, really, what a miserable existence that would be. How much pain and how much hell would you go through in your own mind knowing that? When you had the opportunity to do it, and you didn't do it. You didn't take that chance, didn't take that risk when you wanted to. Get out there and live. Get out there and live. That's what started in 2020, and that's never going to end. Bringing people together, sharing those experiences. Mark comes from Puerto Rico. Benny from California. Lisa and Charlie, Oklahoma, now Arkansas. I mean, Michigan, South Carolina, Florida, all over, just Connecticut, North Carolina, all over the country. People make an effort to come together. That puts light in my soul. It makes me so happy and so grateful. It really does. I love seeing the vision carried out, coming to reality, and it is real. It has become real. No greater feeling than that. People go their whole lives looking for experiences that I've had, And I'm so blessed. So blessed. In the midst of adversities that, you know, I could just give up and, you know, I don't want to get into my stories, but I mean, there's so many times I could have just rolled over and said, I just quit. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't need this. I just want to give up. It's not worth it. But man, just to keep going and just know that you're on the right path, and then become more and more validated by that, and, you know, to get a card in the mail when you most need it. It's an amazing life. It really is. It's one that I'm going to keep on living, and I'm going to suck the marrow out of life. I am just going to live, and we all need to, and it's a beautiful life. Some people choose not to make it that way, but you know what? That's on them. You've got to engage it and see the beauty and see the love that's out there. I mean, really. We have whole religions based on love and sacrifice. There are lessons in there. And every day we should be doing everything that we possibly can to put that good light out there in the world. Find those people you resonate with. Find those people who get it. And in a few weeks, I'm going to be around those people. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I'm the most fortunate person in the world. I couldn't have written the script any better to bring these amazing, wonderful, loving people together. We're so thankful. I can't wait to see you all. I really can't. Stay true to yourselves. Stay true to your journey. You came here for a reason. You have a path. You have a purpose. Fulfill it. That's all you got to do. Just keep doing what you're doing. And if you're not doing what you think you should be doing, better start doing it. Better start. Don't be that person at the end of life. Don't have that wasted life. Don't look back and say, I missed those opportunities because I was afraid to take the step. Don't do that. Just live. The lessons will come. The joy will come. Pain will come. But in the pain, the joy is just that much more sweet, that much more enhanced. So, all right. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really do. Make it a wonderful day. Today is beautiful. It's just beautiful. You can just feel it. I mean, it's just flowing through you, the breeze. I can just feel the energy. Yeah. Trust yourself. Follow your path. I love you all. Have a wonderful day.